All right, we're gonna start with a nice little warm up. Jogging in place right here. Slide on the toes. Think boxer shuffle here. So we have a nice total body workout for you today. Mostly strength building, but also gonna have bursts of cardio throughout. So have those medium dumbbells ready. And also a mat or a towel. Good, we're gonna take it into a light jump rope right here. So light on those toes. Not a lot of bouncing, we're just focusing on getting that body warmed up. We're gonna take it into jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Overhead here. So you want arms all the way up, arms all the way down. Low impact version, you're tapping. Okay? Just trying to stretch out anything that might be sore. How about those windmills from yesterday, huh? Woo! 3, 2, back to jump rope. All right, we're gonna take it down into that shuffle in 3, 2, and 1. My eyes were watering. I swear I'm not crying. All right, bring it down. Take it wide. We're gonna step side to side. Oh my goodness, my love handles hurt so bad. Now we're gonna take it low and low. We're gonna want these inner thighs warmed up. We've got some good movements designed for you today. Target those legs. I know, hold it right for 2. 1, 2, left for 2. All right, last one on the left, and we're gonna take it into our center straddle here. So open nice and wide, bend down, stretch it over to the right. I said start your watches and I still forgot. Back to the middle. Now all the way over to the left. Holding it middle here, and take the heels in. Get inside right here. Oh. Hopefully you guys can see Meg. You can't see my lower half, but you can see Megan's. All right, twist. All right, back to center, twist, left. All right, holding it center here, heel toe those feet together. Shoulder shrugs. We're gonna grab those dumbbells. We're gonna start that timer. We're gonna get going. We're gonna start off with inchworms on the floor with jumping jacks. Whoa, that's not good. Holy moly. So you're gonna come down to the floor and you're gonna inchworm down and then give me a plank jack. And then from there, you're gonna hop up. You're gonna give me lunge squat hops and then a low lunge with a little jump squat and a sumo squat with a heel lift. So no weights for the first round. All right, ready? In 3, 2, and 1. So hips are stacked. You're gonna walk the hands out, come down to the floor here, give me a plank jack, walk it back to center. That's your move. That's where we're gonna stay for that 30 seconds. So let's go. Walk the hands and lift it up. I forgot to jack. All the way down, give me 2 jacks, back to center. Here we go. So with those hips, we wanna make sure that you're coming up and driving through those hips. Give me 2 more. Last one. All the way down, give me those jacks right here. Now you're gonna come up. And we're gonna do our quick scissor jumps and land in a squat. So right, left, center, right, left, center. Okay? Just a little bit of cardio to get us moving. Perfect. Give me 5 more seconds of these bad boys, and then we're gonna hold it middle. 3, 2, and 1. So now, hold it middle, sink it down, right leg is tight. You're gonna go right, left, middle, squat. Right, left, middle, jump squat. So you're low, stay low. When you get to the middle, prepare for that jump squat. I told you we were gonna use those inner thighs today. Give me 2 more. Almost done. Last one. Now hold it down and lift those heels. So that's round 1 exercises. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So sinking it down, hips are tucked, lift those heels 1 at a time. Or you can get crazy and do both. Sink it down a little lower. I know it burns so good. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so plank, inchworms to plank jacks, lunge hops to squats, side lunges to hops, and then finishing it out with those sumos. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Inchworm it down, 2 jacks. Inchworm it back. Try to lock out those knees, squeeze at the top of that inchworm. Come down, 2 jacks, walk it back. Get into those hamstrings, squeeze at the top, all the way down. You're almost there, my friends. Less than 10. What?
This one's not so bad, Dave.
Last one. And here we go, holding it center. Quick, quick, low. Quick, quick, low. So quick transitions, trying to keep that heart rate up. Good. If any point you need to take it into low impact, you can just alternate the lunge and the squat. Otherwise, keep that tempo with us. You're almost there. 5. Last 2. Finish it out right here. Hold it. Lock it out. Side, side, middle, jump squat. Stiff leg in the center, middle with that jump. So inner thighs, glutes, all of it fired up. Good. Middle. 5 seconds. We're going to go into that sumo. 3, 2, and 1. So now watch that chest, those hips roll up. Sink it down, heel lifts. So you can do one at a time, or you can do both. Both is obviously going to be harder. So if you start to fade, maybe go to alternating, and then when you feel it again, go back in to both heels. You're almost there, my friends. Hold it. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So one more set of those, and then we're moving on to our second round. Plank walks. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Jack. All the way up. Focus on those hamstrings getting nice and stretched out here. Try not to bend those knees too much, but always listen to your flexibility, of course. Almost there. All the way up. Now this is a good warm-up for us. Getting everything fired up and ready to go. Give me one more. All right, holding it at the top here. Quick, quick, low. Quick, quick, low. So making sure we get those quads fired up and then hit those inner thighs. Almost there, ladies and gents. Where's your kitty cat, Megan?
Did you see him?
No, is he here? Is he there?
He was around here.
2 more. Last one. Now hold it low. Side, side, middle, little hop. Side, side, middle, little hop. You can always take out that hop and do a calf raise if you want to, or you can take it out all together and just continue to go, staying low side to side. Almost there. Last one this side. Now lift it up, chest up, hips tucked, alternating those heel lifts. We're taking both up. You decide there what you want to do. Sink it down, lift it up. Get lower, Megan. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sink it down. Nadine, are your legs shaking? Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, shake that out. All right, so one more time, and we're going with it. Right, Megan? One more?
No, we're good.
That's it? All right, I like it. Grab your dumbbells. We're going to hold the squat into a bicep curl. Then we're going to take it into an Arnold Press. And then we're going to take it into a renegade row. And then a Sumo W. So it's a quick demo of what we're going to do. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. So hold that squat, and we're just going to bicep curl here. So fire up those abs. Zip them up tight. So take a deep breath in, lift through the rib cage, and then pull that belly button in. Clench down, engage through those abs, work through those arms here. So nice curls. I'm working with 10s. You can have whatever feels good. You're almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to hold your arms here at the right at the shoulders. You're going to open it up and take it overhead. So this is your Arnold Press. Open, overhead. firing up those shoulders, those traps, and those biceps. Good. So what we've got planned for you is to get your heart rate up with those little cardio bursts and then go right into a strength exercise. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. So now watch your grip. It's going to be an underhand grip. You're going to be hinged here. You're going to release it down and pull straight back. So those palms are facing the sky. You got a slight hinge in those hips, and you're focusing on those elbows coming back and in. So you want to feel the shoulder blades at the top. Squeeze like a little taco. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Now coming out of that posture here, I don't know if I can handle my 10s. You're going to serve it out. So I've got a slight bend in my knees, and I'm taking those elbows just at a slight corner to corner every time I go out. Almost there, my friends. What you got, Megan? 10s?
Yeah, and they're heavy.
Give me 3 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last one right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And there it is. So, quick reset. Hands are going to be here, sinking low, going into those curls. In 3, 2, and 1. So sink it down. You can play with this curl. If yours are heavy, you can maybe go into a little burnout. You can go wide. You can go narrow. Whatever you want to do, but just stick with it for that 30 seconds. Don't forget to zip up those abs. Almost there, my
You
friends.
see my kitty now? He's licking himself.
Oh, thank you, kitty. Oh, yes, Nadine was a shaken. Good morning, Sam. Give me 3 more. We'll go into that Arnold Press. 2, and 1. Hold them here. Open, overhead, close. So also, just to help that circulation and that blood flow and keep those hips stacked, try not to lock out your knees. Try to keep a soft bend. It doesn't have to be a full squat, but definitely you're engaged through that lower body. Give me 2 more. Into that renegade row in 3, 2, and 1. So flip the grip, hinge over, and pull. So every time you pull, I want that shoulder blade to squeeze at the top, okay? So making sure those pinches and those biceps stay close to that side body, okay? You're there in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Serving it out. Woohoo! And in. I'm gonna grab my 8. Anyway, I tapped.
You know what's bad though is I have 10s and I have 3s. So I'm doing some 3s right now.
We got some 5s at the studio. Go grab some. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so I think I'm good with my weights. I'm gonna do 10s for the first 2, and for that last one, stick with my 8s. Ready? 3, 2, biceps right here. So you can alternate, you can curl at the same time, but just keep everything tight and engaged as you work through that bicep. Good job, my friends. You are looking good. Finishing up that second round super strong. In 3, 2, all right, Arnold Press, here you go. Oh, good morning, shoulders. Up and over. I should have started with 8s and worked my way up to 10s. Exhale at the top of that. Good. Don't take it low. Have it stacked. And then fully extend into that overhead press. You're there. Hold on. 5 seconds. 3, 2. All right. Flip that grip. Hinge it forward. Reverse grip. Renegade row here. Not just a bent over row. I'm getting crazy. Ooh, squeeze at the top. There we go, my friends. Good morning, Liz. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you're not watching or actually doing the workout with us, come back to it later today when you can. 3, 2, and 1. You can hold on to your heavier weights or go a little bit lighter. Last time with that serve the platter in that W form. Holy moly macaroni. Good thing I don't have a lot of planks planned for us. Just a lot of upper body strength actually working those weights today. Give me 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and done. Now, the next movement, we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna hold that split lunge. Arms are gonna come overhead, and you're gonna do triceps, And then for the next one, you're gonna do back and into an extended curl. So with that extended curl, the focus is gonna be on the back. And then we're gonna take it into a squat shuffle and then a dumbbell hops. So ready? Right foot forward, hands overhead. 3, 2, and go. So every time the knee comes down, the arms go back and then bring it up over the head. You can hold on to one weight or hold on to both. But what I want to see is that back knee driving towards the floor and then those elbows coming straight out above the shoulders, lining up with those wrists. Good, you're almost there. We're going to switch into that extended curl in 3, 2, and 1. So step forward with the left. Your hands are here, and every time you come down, you're going to curl back. Yes, you're doing the curl, but the focus is on that extension back to trigger in and fire up those triceps. Sink it down. Check that front knee. Make sure it's hiding behind those toes. You're almost there. 2, and 1. So now, grabbing onto those weights, you're going to take it into a little squat shuffle. So you're holding it here and burning it out, okay? So I'm going to do little hammer curls. I'm going to stay low, and I'm just sidestepping. So you can make it more dynamic, or you can hold it. The goal here is to just get that body moving again to get that heart rate back up. You're there. 3, 2, and 1. Now plant the shoulders, weights on the shoulders, squat it down, mini hop up, mini hop back. So it's tiny. You're barely moving forward and back, but you're staying low. You have those weights for that extra credit up on those shoulders. Good, hold it there, less than 10. Here's 5, 3, 2, and 1. So, all over again, triceps with that lunge, extended curl with that lunge, and into those shuffles. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. So right leg forward. I went ahead and ditched my 8s, and I'm holding my 10 overhead like this, just to kind of help me keep that form with my elbows. Good, big breath out at the top there. You're almost there, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Now you got that extended curl, right? So curl, but focus is on the back. Back. Now you can play with the palms. You can go straight back and up, or you can add that little twist. Try to keep that chest lifted. Lowering that right knee down. Little toe check. 3, 2, and 1. Now quick little shuffles. Shuffle and curl. Shuffle and curl. If you don't want to travel, if you don't have the space, you can do little pulses with that curl. Otherwise, travel. Almost there, my friends. Less than 10. In 3, 2, and 1. Now hold those weights. Oh, great. How do you end up with 10s? You're going to go forward and back in those little hops. I want to thank all of you for holding myself and my coaches accountable. I've gotten more workouts in during the quarantine than I ever got when we were back in reality. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's 2 times through. We're going to do that again. One last time. This is your power set. So if you're used to coming to us in the studio, this is the round that you give us your all. You ready? 3, 2, split lunge, triceps right here. Let's go. Down and up. Now, you should not be as breathless as I am, but you should definitely be winded. That heart rate should be up. If it's not, try to grab heavier weights, try to get more dynamic in that movement, and get that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Taking it into those triceps. Good. So it's an extended curl, but it should feel more like a kickback. So every time, kick it back. Check that front knee. Make sure it's staying tucked out behind those toes. Less than 10. Last little push. 3, 2, and 1. Shuffle it out right here, quick. I want quick transitions. We're not wasting time today. We don't have much time to ourselves. So we want to get the most out of every single second, every single movement. All right, you're almost there, my friends. 3, 2, and 1. Plant those weights. Little hops. I'm proud of all of you who are still sticking to it, no matter what else is going on in your life. We've all got a little bit of crazy. I know our quarantine looks different to everybody, and no one's is worse. No one has it better. Don't take the Instagram reel version. Everybody's struggling. 3, 2, and done. All right, round 2. Wait, round 3. Heck yeah, feeling good now. Round 3. We're gonna take it to the floor. So grab your mat. We're gonna do a clamshell bridge and into, you're gonna need your weights. I would go light, maybe 8s, 5s if you got them. We're gonna take it overhead, ready? So glue those heels together. Those bottom of the feet are together, and you're gonna take it into a bridge with a skull crusher. So arms are up over the head. You're gonna stack it, and you're gonna bridge up and down. So you want those knees as wide as they can get, and you're pressing the bottoms of the feet together and squeezing up at the top. So I want your butt cheeks to eat your pants at the top of that bridge every single time. It's hungry. Give it a big squeeze. Woo! You're almost there. 2 more, then we're gonna hold the bridge and take it into an overhead reach. 2 and 1. Hold it, and you're gonna reach over, back to center. So I have my 8s glued together, and I'm reaching just over my head. You can try to tap the floor and squeeze it back to center. So hold that clamshell, hold it, hold it, hold it. You are doing so good, my friends. Try not to drop. Give me 2 more. Last one, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And go ahead, let go of those weights. Your right leg's gonna come up, your left foot's gonna hook, and you're gonna go into this cross-legged leg lift. So I've got my left toe kind of wrapped around my right knee, and I'm focusing on lifting at the top and controlling it down. So it's not just getting it up there, it's holding it up there and controlling it down. Hey, at least we're sitting down. 1 more on this leg. And switching it there. So stack that leg, curl that toe, lift it up here. Exhale at the top, big control down. Now you don't have to go all the way down. You can just take it out to that 45, but the goal is when you lift to hold the pause and control it down. 2 more. Last one. All right, let that go. So go straight into your clamshell. Grab your weights. We got skull crushers with that bridge. In 3, 2, and 1. So everything up and down. So what are those cheeks doing? They better be squeezing at the top. And I want those hips.
You're eating my pants tonight.
Yes, you better be hungry, girl. Woo. Now, allow the feet to have some leverage here. Push those feet together and really trigger and fire up those inner thighs. All right, hold it up. Take it into that overhead reach with that static hold butterfly. So you're pushing up through the hips, but allow the knees to fall open. So you're getting inside those inner thighs and those glutes and those hamstrings. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. Put some pressure in those shoulders. You're almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Let those weights come down. Hook the left foot straight into that leg lift, okay? So holding that knee here for me with that toe. Exhale, control it up. Good. See how slow and controlled you can be in this movement. You're almost there, my friends. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. I love it. I'm down here in our guest room. The window's open. It's raining outside. You'd never know that we're in a pandemic. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, going straight into it. This is what it's like when I don't have a timer. We just keep moving. All right, ready into those skull crushers. 3, 2. How am I doing, Megan?
You're doing great.
Intuitive timing, that's what we'll call it.
2 minutes timing.
Intuitive. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want to make sure you get it in.
2 minute timing.
Yeah. Squeeze at the top. Hungry cheeks right here. You're ready to hold it up in 3, 2, hold and squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Taking those hips high, those glutes are squeezing, and try to open up those knees just a little bit. Put some pressure in the feet. It's okay. Use that for leverage and squeeze through the glutes. Push into the shoulders. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. Ditch the weights. Last time on this leg. Okay, so get into that curl at the top here. Almost there, my friends. We're going to take it into all fours after this. You're going to need your 8s, 10s, or 5s if you got them. You ready for some coordination, Megan? 3, 2.
I don't know.
We got our mountain climber to our wild thing coming up next. Woo! We were practicing last night.
I had to practice last night.
You did practice? You're almost there. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. All right, I'm going to show you what that movement is while you guys take that quick break. You're only going to need 1 weight. You're going to be in a fire hydrant position, and every time that leg comes out, the arm is going to extend. All right, 5 seconds. Set it up in 3, 2, and 1. So your elbow's in an L shape. That leg is going to come out into that fire hydrant. And at the same time, you almost want, they're not going to touch, but that elbow and that knee are going to come right back to center at the same time. All right, zip up those abs. Keep it nice and tight. 10 more seconds on this side. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. Switching it out here. Planting that hand. Exhale as that elbow comes high. So make sure your arm looks like the letter L, or capital L, and you're squeezing that right arm into the floor as the left arm reaches. You're almost there. Less than 10. We're going to get into some acrobatic moves right here. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weights. Find your plank. Right knee is going to come to that left elbow. And then when you come out of it, you're going to flip over and reach. So right knee, left elbow, float the leg. Right knee, left elbow, open it up. If that's a no-go, and you just don't have the flexibility or range of motion, give me 1 mountain climber and 1 Spider-Man and just stay there, okay? Otherwise, flip it up, drive those hips, plant it, and squeeze. Okay? Squeeze at the top. 1 more. All right, let's take it to the other side. Now, left knee's coming to the right elbow. Float it up. Okay? Left knee, right elbow. Left leg floats. Again, if that's too much, just take it into a Spider-Man and a mountain climber. Otherwise, continue to rotate and thrust up. Almost there. Last one, my friends. And let that go. All right, so we're doing that all again. Fire hydrant with that extension right, left, and then into the wild thing mountain climbers. Ready positions. 3, 2, and let's work. Open it up and close it. You can do this without weights. You can do it with your 3s. That might feel really good. Otherwise, just keep lifting all through that deltoid and all through that tricep. Looking good, my friends, looking good. 5 seconds. All right, switching legs. This is the first time I've done fire hydrants and I'm not even thinking about my butt. My obliques are saying hello and good morning. Squeeze at the top. Nice control, lower down. You got it, you got it, you got it. Hold it. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, plank position. Right knee, float, hips come up. Right knee to elbow. Don't let that foot fall. And then plant and bridge. Okay? Drive the knee and thrust. There we go. A little bit of coordination. If we're saying no thank you to that, just stay in that mountain climber and that Spider-Man. 2 more. You got this, you got this. Last one. Other side. Now, shaking it down. Left knee, right elbow. Float the left foot up and over and drive, okay? So, Spider-Man underneath that body, float and drive. So don't just flop that leg over. Let it draw that rainbow and then push the hips up, hand reaches. You're almost done. 1 more on this side. And let that go. So, you need to take child's pose for just a second. You can do that. This is the last round on the floor. We'll stand it up, get some more strength, and you're done. All right, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Fire hydrant into that fly. So, left leg is working, right arm is working, and that core is engaged the whole time. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Almost there. 3, 2, all right, other side. So lock those knees together, elbow comes out. You're gonna go out and in together. Out, in together. So try to meet right in the center of that fire hydrant as it comes down and as that elbow comes down. 3, 2, and 1. Now, last set of that acrobatic move. Take it in, out, float, pulse it up. So make sure once you get that leg up and over that you take that extra credit, push at the top. Good, almost there. 2 more, my friends, 2 more.
Loving this yoga move today.
I always sneak 1 in for her. Last one. She's probably doing burpees or something. So, left leg. And thrust it up. She ditched us.
She ditched us?
I think so. Maybe not. Almost there. 2 more on this leg, my friends. Last one. Good job. All right, so ditch those mats. I would say 8s and 10s for your last set. We got alternating Arnold curls. It's gonna look like this. And we're gonna go into a standing oblique crunch, right and left. And then we're gonna finish it off with some scarecrows. Y'all ready to hit it? Moving right along, straight into those Arnolds. And, oh, you can't even see, all you see are my boobs. Ah, sorry. So it's squat and curl, squat and curl. All right, we're on. That timer's ticking. So making sure you curl. Almost should feel like a windshield wiper, but it should stop right at the top of the shoulder. Don't hyperextend over to nowhere land. Stay tight, stay low. You're almost there. 5 seconds, and we're gonna take it into that extended oblique crunch. And switch it there. Now you can keep both weights, you can keep 1 weight or no weight. That right leg is gonna come out into that oblique crunch at the top and leg extension here. If you wanna add, you can do like a little curtsy into that. You can keep the leg straight. You can take that leg into a little knee, whatever feels good. Again, you don't have to have that weight. You can ditch it if those shoulders are toast. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, other side. Now, intent of the move is either here, okay? You can ditch the weight if you need to. You can make it extra powerful with a little knee and a curtsy, or just keep it with that leg extension. Find your balance. That's a good idea. Just easy here. Now this next move coming up is a scarecrow. It's kind of my new favorite arm move. 3, 2, and 1. So grabbing both weights, you're gonna start with the palms down and you're gonna take the arms straight out. Oh. So think about the bottom of that dumbbell hitting the ceiling. Okay, so you're not hinged. Proud chest, soft knees, squeeze at the top. Megan, you wish you had your 3s?
I got my 3s. I'm not going any heavier.
I'm struggling with my 8s. You're almost there, less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, my friends. No more surprises. 2 more times through with that circuit, and then you're done. I'm gonna go 10s for my Arnold curls. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. So sweep and squat, sweep and squat. So get nice and low in those heels and squeeze at the top. My mom saw these videos and she goes,
We're human too today. We're not robots, right?
we are not robots. I am dripping, I am huffing. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do this set without weights, and you're taking that overhead into that straight leg extension with that crunch at the top. Now don't just kick the leg and pull the arm. Think about right here, squeezing at the top. When you come up to the top of that elbow, squeeze with those hips. Squeeze, don't just kick. Extra credit, you can take it there if you want it. Otherwise, keep working that hip adductor and that oblique. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Again, intention of the move is a leg extension. That flat, flexed foot, heel is driving towards the side of the wall. Arms are squeezing, abs are squeezing at the top. You can have your weights, no weights. You can take it extra credit into that curtsy with that knee drive if you want. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go into that scarecrow. And switching it right there. Grabbing onto those weights. Elbows high, engage through those traps. Hands are here, out you go. So I have my legs softly bent, and every time I extend, I'm kind of giving myself like a little help with my legs. Okay, but make sure your shoulders aren't creeping up. They're gonna wanna shrug. Push them away, push them down. Think about the bottom of those weights. Good, Megan. Keep that scarecrow. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so taking it into that oblique. Have those weights or not, up to you. This is your last set, my friends.
Don't forget your Arnolds.
I forgot them?
Hey, you forgot your Arnolds.
Oh, I was ready to go to round 3. I was done. You ready? Arnold's right here. Dang it, I got my 8s. I wish I had my 10s. So squat, up, squat, up. Almost there. 5 more seconds on this side. All right, now you can do those obliques, starting fresh, as if nothing happened here. Straight into that round 3, finishing off the right side.
Anybody else's hip pop me every time they do this?
Not this side, at least. Almost there. And switching sides right here. Up and over. Woo! Good job, Nadine. Keep squeezing. Ooh. I feel it right on the top of my hip and right where that spare tire likes to hang out. You're almost there. 5 seconds. All right, let's see that scarecrow pose. Last 30 seconds of your workout. Elbows up, hands loose. Drive the backs of those dumbbells up to the sky. Make that letter T at the top. Hang at your scarecrow at the bottom. Right here, my friends, you got this. Exhale at the top. Big breath in. Woo! You got it. Less than 10. I might be fibbing about the time a little bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you enjoyed that total body strength, those little cardio bursts. Always a pleasure.